Hey Libra, what is up, my dudes? What are you guys doing? How are you doing? How is life? Welcome to my channel, guys. And if you are new, I read tarot cards. Wow. Okay, so for today's reading, we're going to look at your, this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and south node sign, as well as cross watchers, just a little busy dibs. But we're going to be looking at your love life and your energy and the person that you're connecting with. So you are here, they're here, the energy between you is here, and then where you guys are headed is here. I've also got the overall energy stood up right here. Or not even overall energy, just like the main kind of thing that we're talking about here is to give me information on what this is about, what's going on. So what I'm getting on so far, I'll pull these cards out. So normally I just pull one card, or one card comes out and then I pull the back of the deck, but two came out and then I still pulled the back of the deck. But so the cards that came out, we had this could be the one, and unrequited love. And then we have reconciliation as your clarifier. So what I'm thinking is that you may be feeling like whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like you feel like this is someone that you have, or you definitely, not that you feel like you've been with this person before, but you have been with this person before. This is someone from your past who it was unrequited before, or there wasn't enough, there was something that prevented you from being together before, whatever it was. But you've always felt like this was like a person that you should be with, or, you know, that were destined to be with, I guess you could say. So that's kind of, and I feel like the reconciliation is what's coming in for you, is that's what's on the horizon here. And then your starseed card we have is Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And I feel like maybe you've been feeling guided towards this person because you just want to, it's just as simple as that, right? Love and be loved. So there's a very simplistic kind of love here. Not like that's bad or good or bad, but it's just very like, it just makes sense in some way. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. That's what I feel like just clicks. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we are going to go ahead and kind of dive on in. Does anybody know what that's from? If you can tell me where the dive on in thing is from, I will love you forever. Oh, now I'm going to say it probably through this whole reading. Okay. Anyway. So this is where you're at kind of with this connection. So we have number 12, divine will, let go of fear, followed by the divine masculine card with the number 11. So 11 and then 12 from different decks. So 2 and then 3. We also have the sun energy here. A lot of sun energy with these cards, right? Very bright energy. And this card is someone, you can kind of see this man right here just surrendering, right? Surrendering to divine will, to whatever's going to happen. So I feel like that's what you're doing, is you're trusting, you're letting go of fear, you're standing in your power with this divine masculine card, calling on the essence of the divine masculine. Sorry, my nose is a little... I had some spicy food for lunch. Now my nose is like trying to run away. But I feel like whatever's going on here, you're trying to just not be afraid. So if this person here is not ready for this relationship, but you are, that's where you're stepping in and saying, I'm not going to worry. It's gonna be okay. And it is. Everything is going to be okay. So then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for how you're feeling about this person, where you're at with this person, you're on that border of, is it okay? Do I need to be afraid to fall in love? Is it okay if I allow myself to care about this person? Maybe the past wasn't so great, if that's where that unrequited love card is coming from, or maybe they've told you that they're not ready. And so this is about just not being afraid. This is about standing up for yourself. And maybe you want to tell this person something. Maybe you're just trying to be strong for this person, and not give away too much or whatever. But you're learning about this person. It doesn't matter how long you've known somebody. You don't really know them till you talk with them, right? Really talk with them and like figure out their weird little mannerisms. You know what I mean? Like there's people that I've known for like 10 years that I don't really know. And I feel like, so you guys are, I feel like you, whether you've known this person for forever or you've just met them, you're really learning about them. I do feel like you've dealt with them before, because it is a reconciliation. So if this is a new person, then there may be a little bit of time apart coming, and then you guys will come back together. But if you've already been with this person, then this is kind of where you guys are headed, is into, I think, into a reconciliation right now. But we'll keep going. So we've got meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. So I do feel that you are in this process of just trying to let go of fear, right? Trying to be strong, trying to be very grounded and confident in yourself and what you have to offer, and making sure you look divine, literally. But you're learning about this person, and you want to open up. You want to open up to them, and you want them to open up to you. For them to know that it's safe as well. So with this meditation card, I feel like it's important for you to make sure that you take breaks and pause and reflect and just be quiet with yourself. And because, when you're in go, go, go mode, because if you're in letting go of fear and like all this, and you may be doing a lot of stuff, maybe, I don't know, maybe you need to chill out a little bit, or maybe your brain is going crazy. But then with intuition, I feel like you intuitively have, a deep connection here. Maybe there's something that is coming that you're trying not to be afraid of, right? And trying to just make sure that you remember to be in pause and to silence yourself, to stay strong. So whatever you're going through here that's maybe scary in the relationship, whether it's this person's emotions or just the past is coming back up, it's about really just trying to get strong within yourself and not go to open up too much, right? But still make sure that you're communicating. So what you want to say to this person, we have, you make me so nervous. I am so sorry that I hurt you. And oh, what I would give to touch you one more time. So there is this desire to be near this person, because, I feel like maybe you did hurt them, or maybe you said something hurtful, or maybe in the past, you were the one who wasn't ready for anything, right? Maybe you were the one who wasn't ready for a commitment at the time, and they felt like it, and because maybe you backed away and because you were afraid, and that hurt them. But you do really want to be around this person. I think you're just trying to be as confident and strong as you can. I don't yet know really why, so we'll see. But that's what I'm seeing. So maybe it makes more sense for you. But all right, let's look at this person. So we have number 8, channel your knowledge. Also, yeah, we said 11 and 12. So we have 8, channel your knowledge, critical judgment. This person got 2 of these. They got soul awakening, number 28. So a 10, a completion, and the I am presence with the cosmos, and the number 15. So a 6. So we have 2, 3, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, so nothing repeating yet. Gotta watch out. All right. So going over to, we'll just pause right here. Actually, no, let's take out these romance angels. Yeah. Okay. So this person here, they're at a point where they're needing to really use their mind. They're really needing to make decisions here. I feel like they're becoming present. I feel like this person is going through awakening mode, right? Their soul awakening is starting, and they're really being one within themselves here. Okay. So they're using what they've learned to start a process or start something here. So we have love yourself first and passion. This person definitely, I think so they are giving off that unrequited love vibe to you probably right now. And I think that's why you're trying not to, worry yourself, because this person, whatever they're doing, guys, they have to be absolutely totally present in this moment. So it's like that may be taking up a lot of their time, and that may be worrying you. Okay, so whatever you're worried about, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Be strong here. You are going to be trying to be strong. You're still in this process of getting to know each other, and it is safe for you to care about this person. They do feel very passionately towards you, and they'll probably express themselves more passionately over this time. But they just have to They are just trying to work on themselves here. There's something that has awakened in them, something that has sparked in them, or something that they're doing that makes sense. Maybe it's school, maybe it's work, whatever. But whatever it is, they're very, very interested in it and very focused on it, and they have to be in the moment with it, okay? They have to be present for this, okay? And there may be a healing that they're doing that's leading them through some soul awakening, right? And they have to respect that, all right? And they need you to respect that. And I'm not saying that you aren't. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So we have signs and dreams. Okay, so it says the universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. The universe speaks to you through dreams. I feel like this person may be working on their dreams. Maybe they are also having very intense dreams of you. I don't know. And then I also feel like they've just been seeing little things here and there, like those signs, those synchronicities. They've been seeing things and they're leading them to this awakening process. Okay, small things have been happening up to this point for this person to kind of like go through some sort of awakening, which is super cool. Okay. Well, it's not super cool. Like, super fun. It's usually not at all. But, All right. So what they want to say to you. Ooh, starting off strong. I'm going to marry you one day. I'll show you what you're missing. And you are the perfect person, but this is the worst timing. Yeah. So I think that this makes sense. I feel like this person really does genuinely want to reconcile with you in the future. Like they have every idea about things working out in the future, but right now they have to be very focused on this. And I feel like they're kind of playful with you. Like with that, I'll show you what you're missing. Like maybe they're playful with it and they're like, you know what? I'm going to look all good over here doing my thing. I'm going to be, I'll show you. So they may be like that. But honestly, it's just the timing is just off for this person and they're just trying to work on some things, right? They need to be very, very focused on whatever it is. So they can really only offer passion at this time. I think you're missing them definitely. They make you very nervous and you don't really know it's stress. It's like they give you anxiety. Like nervous is in like anxiety and it's stress. So you're stressed out about things at this time, but you're just trying to remain strong. So during this time, make sure you call on your divine masculine to meditate. You intuitively know a reconciliation is coming, that love is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out. So just stay strong. Okay, let's look at your mutual energies. Wow. We have number 16, expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Yeah, so that education, do you see what I'm saying? It's like there's knowledge on this person's end of things. And then maybe it's you. It's like it's their mind that they're working on, and then it's your sense of the situation. Like it's their mind, your senses. Educate your mind and senses. So that's very interesting. You guys are definitely in a period of growth here. Okay, so you're needing to learn how to calm yourself down during anxious periods and like just work on that kind of thing and make sure that you're okay. And then this person is trying to work on things that go, not that they don't go just as deep as each other or one goes deeper than the other, but this person's definitely working on things as well. So, they're definitely growing as a person. They're a soul awakening, right? We have the crystal blessing from the grandmother crystal Deva with the number 8. So now we have 2 8s, okay? And we have 28, so sort of like 3. Then we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and you deserve love. So there's definitely a desire to work on things, right? You both you're both in that same energy of, hey, you're the person that I definitely want to be with, but you're going to be feeling that, oh, this person's really not focusing on me a lot right now. Are things okay? It's that kind of thing. So then we have inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world and channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. So starting with inner worlds, your anxiety and what you're feeling on the inside, all those fears and all those worries, they come from a place. They come from somewhere, something that's happened. And that's what you need to understand is the root of that fear. That's the shadow work that, you may be doing during this time is, reflecting of, okay, well, why am I really feeling these feelings? What's happening in my external world that's causing my inner world to go into, this mode? And then maybe why is that happening for me? What do I need to learn from that? And then with the channel card, and then for, oh, well, let me go to this person inner world wise. I feel like they are using all of the stuff that they've learned and all this knowledge that they've gained from their external world. And I feel like they're finally seeing it, or starting to feel present, starting to feel like things are working out for themselves. So, yeah, oftentimes if you're feeling completely confused on the inside and crazy, it's going to look like that on the outside too. Going to the channel card, you are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. I do feel, just going to this card here, pairing it up with the channel card, this person is like between the world literally. And I feel like that's how this connection is. It's like you both are like, you just bring each other together almost. Like you are each side of this world, and sometimes you have to push each other apart to heal. But when you come back together, it's like, boom. Okay, so before we look at where you guys are headed, we're going to pull some tarot and get a little bit deeper. So, Spirit, okay. Yeah, see, there's that anxiety, that Nine of Swords energy, that anxiety and that stress that you're feeling, trying to remain strong through any fears of whether or not this person is still into you or not. Yeah, and you're stressing about not getting the emotion maybe side of it, or them just not really putting up. Things are just not going the way that you're wanting at this point. But then there's this confidence. There we go. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the confidence. There she's at. She's like, wait, let's remember. Everything's going to be okay. And then because you step into your confident mind with that Queen of Wands energy, you start to see hope in the situation, okay? Everything is going to be okay. You do start to see hope, but you're going to stress yourself out if you overthink this. I feel like Spirit is trying to say, okay, look at these. Oh, yeah. Spirit is trying to say you're going to move quickly through this unstable or this bad cycle, this bad moment. Like this is going to move quickly, okay? So don't worry too much here. Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm feeling quick movement through an unsteady situation where somebody's just got to, it's just things are going to get back to balance, okay? Things are going to rebalance. It's going to be okay. There just need to be some things worked out. The Sun and then the Nine of Cups. It's going to be, don't worry, all right? And then the Ten of Cups on the back. Yeah, look. It's going to, oh yeah, look at that. I swear to fucking God, man. This shit's crazy. Ten of Cups, Devil reversed, release of all fears and doubts and negativity. Six of Wands, overcoming victories or overcoming challenges, being victorious, feeling good. You guys are going to be totally fine. Don't worry. I really do feel like this person is just like, whoa, I need to deal with something right in this moment. And it's kind of stresses you out a little bit. But again, I don't feel like you need to be as worried as you could be. Okay, so we've got Seven of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, Sun reversed, and Ace of Pentacles. So this person is going to come in up. They're feeling guilty. They're feeling like they need to apologize to you. Maybe they haven't. That Six of Pentacles is making me feel like, yeah, they are giving to a couple energies, or they're giving their energy to a couple different things. They may have to, maybe they're working on their money as well. But whatever it is, it does take up their time. And so I feel like they're feeling guilty for that because they don't have an equal maybe amount of time to give you, or the same amount as they have been. And this person is feeling like things are kind of weird too, but they know things are going to get better. It's just they have to work through some things. And then the Ace of Pentacles, they're not confused about what they want to offer you, okay? Seven of Wands on the back of the deck. This is something they want to defend and protect, okay? The offer that they have, the stability that they're working for, this Ace of Pentacles energy is something they want to protect. So there's so much barking. Whether or not this is an offer that they're giving to you for a stable new foundation, or whether this, I feel like it is, but they want to defend it either way, whether it's that or a work opportunity. They do want to defend that energy. Yeah. Judgment. They're going to make a call here. They're going to make a judgment call in this situation. But I feel like it just, whatever they're dealing with that's stressing you out is just taking up a lot of their time. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like you will start to see hope. I think things are going to be just fine. So we have the Ten of Swords reversed with the Emperor. So it's just like, yeah, you're going to start to see, you're going to see hope. Things are going to get back to normal, going to be stable. I feel like somebody's going to take back control over things. And then very sincerely move forward, make a choice. Maybe they have an offer to give. King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. An offer to give or an opportunity to take. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's look at where you guys are headed. Okay, so we have emotional challenges with number 13, resolve the issue. Then we have celebration with number 4 and personal power with number 20. Okay, so then we have deception and stay optimistic about your love life, blue flame, and advancement. Okay, all right, so, okay. So what you're going to come into here, what you guys are going to come into, emotional challenges, resolve the issue. There is going to be something that comes up. Okay, something maybe that somebody was hiding, or just not even hiding. It's just like you feel like this person is not the same. So those challenges, struggling to remain okay, but you need to, or to remain optimistic. So I feel like you may be saving face, like you may be pretending that you're fine, but really you're really worrying. So that may be a struggle for you. And what you're needing to do is remember to be very, very happy about the way that things have been. Be grateful for the things that we have, the way that things have been, if I could speak. Remember to celebrate those times. And I feel like things are going to be okay. And then we have the personal power. I feel like this is a process of you, like we said, growing and coming into your power, learning to be grounded and strong. So you need to, once you start realizing that things are okay, then and realizing like, oh, I need to be much stronger and more secure in myself and more independent, and that energy, and get calmed down, you know what I mean? Calm your energy down. Then it's like you're in your power and things are going to work out for you. So yeah, just make sure that you stay optimistic. If you have to save face, right? But so then yeah, the blue flame, which is it's like, I guess, the starseed version of kind of like a twin flame, like the starseed connections where you know what I'm saying. So I do feel like this is that connection, and there's going to be a recognition in the future. The card says connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So I do feel like you guys are going to just be needing to remember to come from a place of love. And if you want to move forward, because you will, if that's what you can do, then you will. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So yeah, whatever's coming, you're going to be very excited for it. Even if there's challenges here, as you reground yourself and re-strengthen yourself, you're going to be excited to see things rekindling and becoming stronger and more stable again. So again, like I said, do not worry. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Back of the deck here, we have clear and activate, create sacred space. Maybe I'll need to do some of that. Give yourself a nice piece. Oh, and then look right under that. We have 33 soul fragments. Balance will be restored. So yeah, clear and activate, create sacred space, and then balance will be restored. So we're going to look at some advice for you guys. And then after this, I'm going to pull some cards again to look at the answer to the question, should you continue moving forward with this person, and or will you? So we will see. If you don't want to watch that, obviously it'll be at the very, very end. It'll be the last thing that we do, so you don't have to watch it if you don't feel like you need to or desire to or aren't ready for it. That's fine. And if you want to, then just stick around. But we're going to pull some advice for you and some messages for you first. Yeah, see, look, no need to worry. Helpful people. Yeah, I feel like maybe there'll be some friends around you that can reassure you. And abundance. Yeah. Big happy changes. Forgiveness. And let go. Beautiful. Yeah, meditation brings answers. Big on meditation, really needing to calm your mind during this time, okay? Lots of swords energy here, so really needing to calm your mind, okay? Don't worry yourself to death here, okay? A lot is changing. Just work on forgiveness and coming from a place of genuine love, okay? So let's put these really quick, and we're going to go ahead and do the last part. We're going to go ahead and look at should you stay or go? Should you stay or should you go? Maybe that's what we'll call it. But if you don't want to watch, then thank you guys so much for watching up to this point, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much. And if you're staying, let's see. Should you stay with this person? Okay. Ooh, we have don't stop. And then we have no on the back of the deck. I don't know if that really matters. We'll see. So then we have don't stop. Should Libra stay with this person? I feel like you shouldn't stop. If you're getting to know this person or work, like, I don't feel like you should stop that process. You know what I'm saying? So then we have a year from now, in the near future, and then we have no. Oh, okay. I understand. Improving health and remain positive. So, okay, listen. So, this message has kind of been coming out recently, so I'm not surprised to see it again, but Spirit is saying in the near future, it's most likely not actually going to be like you may stress yourself out is what they're saying. Yes, this is most likely going to happen where you are going to kind of get stressed out. So it's saying right now it may feel a little shaky, but in the future or as you progress through this time, it's going to feel a little bit shaky. So it may be like, oh, I don't know, but you need to remain positive here. Don't stop getting to know this person or caring about this person. Don't just like disappear. Things are going to be getting better, but I feel like a year from now, again, this timeline specifically has been coming out like all the time. So I feel like a year from now, you could see this relationship actually really develop into something solid. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this brought you clarity, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.